196 Siesta Avenue. We're looking at the section that we can get out to the furthest, which we believe is where it starts to connect to underneath the street. As we're coming back, you can see that there's a major separation in the clay, and then the pipe transitions into Orangeburg pipe, which is a wood pulp. It's just put together, kind of glued together and formed into a circular pipe. As you can see, the pipe is squishing and a lot of it is eroded away. Sections are warding or getting forced in by roots. You can actually see that this is almost like a flat bottom with a round top. There's roots entering the line. This section right here, we're actually dropping below the pipe. So we're just in a section that's in the dirt, holding water. You can look at the sides of the pipe right there. It's almost like paper, just shredding away. Coming back a little bit further, you can see the erosion creates like a little groove or a canal in the bottom of the pipe. Pipe is only about a 1/4 inch, a little bit bigger than a 1/4 inch thick. When it swells, it does create about a 1/2 inch worth of pipe. Okay, so this is terracotta clay, and then it goes right back into the Orangeburg. Right here we can see that the pipe is actually cracking on the side there. Ooh, this area looks not so good, but it just looks like layers of the paper might have come off. The pipe is getting oval shaped in this area. Coming up to a section with roots in it, and you can see as the roots are squeezing around the pipe, it's just making it oval. And that's also where we get the little dimples in the pipe pushing in. Like that right there. It's where roots want to come in and penetrate the pipe. Ooh, got a bad section of roots there. Looking to see if there's any change in the pipe, but this could be cast iron. Wow, it didn't do too much with a 2-inch cutting blade. Unfortunately, we do only have a 3-inch access here, but you can actually see the bottom is actually the top right now, and that whole section has been penetrated by roots, and that whole section of the pipe is broken. More warding in the Orangeburg. This is an extremely long upper lateral. Okay, so now we're transitioning into cast iron. There's a connection right up at the front, so I'm guessing it does run over to maybe the kitchen or something near the front. Whoops. What do we have here? Okay, so we have roots right in the center of the cast iron line. They've broken in there somehow. Let's just double check. Go over to the other side. Yes, it's got cast iron over here. There's not been any repairs here, so it's not like a repair has failed. And we're still looking at cast iron. So it could be penetrating from a toilet or maybe a crack in the line. I'm not seeing very many cracks or fractures, but the cast iron does look a little older. Most likely could be rejuvenated. We have something called a flex shaft that will smooth out that rough surface inside the pipe here. Use a mixture of that with water jetting, hydromechanical cleaning. Okay, so now we're reaching a point where it comes into the clean out that was installed after the fact on the back side of the bathrooms. And it might look like there's some type of repair that they did underneath this bathroom. Yep, it looks like the pipes underneath the bathroom have been changed. So we're somewhere in the middle of the house with that section with the roots. And the Orangeburg pipe out in the front is in really bad shape.